Hello crafters, this is Suzanne for Kat Scrappiness, and I am here with the new Friends Under the Sea release, and it features all this under the sea goodness. We have a paper pack, stamps, dies, stencil, there's even some new crafty tools. Alrighty crafters, let's just go right into this video. Let's get started. So before I show you the goodies, there is an Instagram hop tomorrow starting at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm showing the graphic now. Enter for the chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the Kat Scrappiness store. And along with this new release, in stock at Kat Scrappiness, she has the new Tim Holtz Rotary Media Trimmer. This beauty that has been sold out a few places. Well, Kat has it in stock. I just wanted you to see this because if you do win the $25 gift card, then hey, you could put it towards a fantastic rotary trimmer. Here are all the goodies for Friends Under the Sea. There is a 6x6 paper pack called Friends Under the Sea, and it is 12 patterns, 4 designs of each. This is the pattern side of the paper pack. As you can see, it has sea life, the ocean, starfish, underwater scene, and a cute little seal in this awesome light blue, mid blue, deep teal colorway with a splash of brown to even it out. So it's a lot of beautiful blues representing the ocean. Love. Then I'm going to flip it over. Here is the fabulous neutrals on the back of the pattern paper. This looks a little bit more gray. It's like a gray brown. Beautiful. Has a muted pattern in the background. Then we have some bubbles, and I love this one. Here's another set of bubbles. So you get bubbles two ways. You get like this light turquoise, and then you also get different shades of blue, a deep teal, and a very almost seafoam green colorway with polka dots. So polka dots, stripes, etc. for the neutrals. So that is it for the awesome 6x6 paper pack, Friends Under the Sea. Love. To go along with the paper pack, there is the Friends Under the Sea stamp set. There is an accompanying die set. The die set is currently on reserve. And here are the sweet images. You get the whale, you get a seal, and this cute little sea turtle. Everybody is smiling. Look at their faces. So love. This is a 4x6 stamp set. You also get some bubbles and these little starfish seashells just to stamp those little images if you wish. Some small fish and then some smaller sea life. And you also get these wonderful sentiments. I see it's your birthday. I love you deeply. Just keep swimming. Long time no see. See you soon. Seize the day. Have a whale of a day. And you're turtly awesome. So cute. So there is a matching die set to this if you wish, okay? I don't have the die, so I just fussy cut mine. Next, this one is super exciting. This is the Underwater Adventures Backdrop die set. This die set creates an entire scene. Every single piece is there. All you need is a card base behind it. You get the frame, and this is coming in at an A2, 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch. So you can use this frame within this set or use it on something else. It's about 1/4 inch wide. You get great stitch detail. You can use this frame to house any card scene or use it to create a shaker as well. Love that. Then you get this drop-in. I will go further into dropping when I show you my example. You also get some bubbles, and you also get this sandbar. You could also call it ground grass. If you color this green and put something else here, it can be daytime too. Underwater Adventures Backdrop. Love. Next, there is a stitched wave dies. Love this too. You get calm waves, and then you get nice big roaring waves. Let me give you a measurement. You're looking at 5.5 inch. So this would go on a horizontal A2 card, but you could also crop it for a vertical A2 card as well. There is this, a word die set, Summer Vibes. So it's Summer Vibes with the shadow. 3 inches wide, 1 1/4 inch tall just for the word. Up next, the Scene Builder 6x6 stencil. And on this stencil, you have grass, you have some hillsides, you also have some clouds. You would take a sheet of paper and trim it down a little bit. But what you do is you slide it in here and then stencil. You get to not have your clouds mixing with your grass, and then you get that weird color in between. It gives you a way to be able to control it. I'll show you more when I do use this stencil. It'll be on my next example in another video. Scene Builder 6x6. Super cute though. And lastly, 2 new tools in the Kat Scrappiness store. We have awesome, cute, nice handling mini ink blenders. Very pretty ones. This one is called the Stencil and Ink Blending Brushes. This is in purple glitter. Isn't that pretty? And there is, I believe, a gold glitter, and then there's a solid one. You get 5 in the pack. These are great for detail stenciling. It's a very soft ink blending brush. Wonderful, and you get 5 in a pack at a decent price point too. Next, there is a pickup tool. Love! And it's a self-contained one too. So if you're traveling with it, you can keep this tube if you're going to a crop, or you get one for home and then put one in your crop bag. I love to do that. I love to do doubles of certain tools, especially when I'm going to a crop. So this is double-ended. One side is your die pick. So with a die pick, you can use it to clear out the back of the die. Like if the paper is in here and it's stuck, you just punch it through that hole like so. I like that it has a cap because it's not just open where you can stick yourself with it. And in the middle, before I even get to the other end, look at all the crystals. Love, 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 love. You open the other end, and then here, this is that wax pickup tool for all of Kat's awesome gems. So let's take a look. You have your card and you want to put some gems on it. You just pick it up, stick it on. Pick it up, stick it on. You want to move it, you pick it up, move it. Oh, and this is working very well. Look at that. With sequins, okay? So this is a nice tool. So we cover that. And we cover this, and for travel, you can even protect it even more if you want. I love that option. If you love to keep your tools looking new for years to come, I would keep the tube, okay? Now let's look at my examples. First example, I have this oversized A2 card, meaning I went 1/4 of an inch larger than an A2. I wanted to have a black matting layer just to frame my whole ensemble. The ensemble is raised up with 1/4 of an inch foam tape, and I'll look in the Kat Scrappiness store and link some foam tape if you need either strips or a roll of foam tape. I just put it around the corners and in certain spots here so this is not collapsing, okay? This is that drop-in with the land. Like I said, if I change this whole thing up, this frame can stay the same and this can stay the same, and it could be like an outdoor scene. So this is like a 2-for-1 die set. You can use it for underwater, and then you can also use it for other projects as well. So this one is really a great investment for scene building, etc. Or making shaker cards too at an A2 size. Love that. So it's actually a triple winner. Because I could have put a piece of acetate here and had that going on. I took the die, put that drop in here, and then ran it through the die cut machine. That's that frame that you see here. Then on the inside, I just clip this piece and this piece. So you can use this 2 ways. You could use this by itself to have like a white background and then make a intimate scene under the sea. You could add this onto it, the sandbar die here, and you can also put it in a frame. So there's loads of, even within the die set itself, playing with it all different kinds of ways. I use that outline here. I started off with some light gray cardstock inked on with some gray distress oxide, and that gives you this uneven rock look. This is a solid gray cardstock. Then here, I did use some embossing powder that has a texture to it. It is called sand, so it looks like sand. You just heat it on and then it melts and it has this sandy feature. So it's like sand under the sea. I took some more distress oxide and colored these up. The 2 rocks are here. So when you cut this out, you're even getting these 2 little rocks too, which can add more detail. You can cut as many as you want. You could have a rock here, rock down here. I put one like half in, half out, kind of having this more forward and that more back in this scene, as if you're looking at a cave under the sea. That was my thinking. I did put this up on that 1/4 inch foam tape, so that's giving you this recessed part here and then this part coming forward. The turtle and the sea lion seal. Both of these are colored with Olo markers. And then I stamped here, "You're turtly awesome." In the background, I did splatter some water and white paint. And then to finish the whole thing off, I used both olive green pearl mix and another favorite of mine, Caribbean blue pearl mix. Great tool for all of this goodness. And that is it for card number 1. A beautiful self-contained scene telling a story of being under the sea and saying hi from your friends under the sea. Isn't that cute? Here is card example number 2, featuring the Friends Under the Sea stamp set, again with that cute turtle. I did color this one up with my Olo markers. I did Copic on the next one, and I'll explain why I did Copic on that one. And then I made a shaker scene. She's in an aquarium, and I gave her some little more eyelashes. She's smiling. I did her in this turquoise colorway, and then I did her shell in greens. You can play with it anyway, because look how many color combinations are on the pattern paper itself. I wanted to create this aquarium look with some shaky bits on the inside. Isn't that fun? Friends Under the Sea stamp set. Stitch Wave die is right here, cut out and colored in blue to represent that she's in the water. Then Summer Vibes. I only used this part of Summer Vibes and put that there. I did pop it up. So I cut this out on like 2 layers of 110-pound cardstock and then some glitter cardstock on the top. So the items I used on this card, besides the new products, are some recently hauled items from the Kat Scrappiness store. I purchased the stitched scallop circle dies, double stitched circle dies, that's the inside out, and the stitched fishtail banner die. I used this one. I just die cut it out and then stamp on it afterwards, okay? I also used some of the cute bubbles right there from the stamp set. Love that. And then I created this frame using both the scallop stitch die and then the double one. So with this one, you're going to get one set of stitch line here. When you drop this on it to create the frame, you get like a double stitch. Isn't that a nice little bonus? Then I have all these shaky goodness in there from the extensive embellishment store. Kat Scrappiness. Love. I have mint green AB solid round confetti sequins, jade green solid round confetti sequins. I also have aqua glitter sequin mix and mint leaves pearl mix. The pearl mix is out here, and that's that one with the 2-tone colorway. Love this. So you get like half green, half blue. And then look at the bubbles pattern paper. Isn't that cute? So it's like super subtle in the background with the bubbles. Love it. And this is all popped up on that same 1/4-inch foam tape. So instead of having my shaker on the card base 1/4-inch off, meaning this section has the foam, I did the foam around the whole thing so it's all more seamless and smooth like this. Meaning I could have also put a piece of acetate here and everything, it would be popped up, but this is not popped up off of the back. Hopefully I'm making sense. 2 cute cards, 2 scenes. Look at little turtle. I think a design team member did a mirror effect where you'd have one turtle going this way and then another one the other way. I have to practice doing that. I know it's not hard, but you know, techniques. Got to get over that learning curve. And my last card is a more straightforward card. This is just using the double stitch circles to create this focal point. Again, that beautiful pattern paper with the bubbles. I love this bubble. I just can't get enough of these bubbles. And then in the background, I used the whale paper. And then here's my whale. This one I colored with Copic markers. I don't have cool gray Olo markers, so I did Copic instead. So you can see the comparison. What do you think? Between Olo and Copic. This is a warm gray Olo marker, but I do have warm gray Copic markers too. If I had done this in Copic, I would have gone a different colorway, but I was really trying to practice and play with the Olo markers. And Olo markers are a new alcohol marker on the market. They've been out maybe a year or two, but comparable to Copic markers, okay? But this one is Copic. And then I use my white Jelly Roll pen on all 3 of them to add little dot detail, etc. and highlights. This one I am using Caribbean Blue Pearl Mix. So I did a white A2 card base. Then I just cut a 1/4 of an inch shorter and did that matting layer. Then here I did the white stitch circle and then a smaller circle from this same die set and put my little whale swimming in this scene. I think it's just so sweet. And then here I used the small fishtail banner and stamped "See you soon." Isn't that cute? So it's "Just keep swimming, see you soon, love this label die set, and you're totally awesome." Alrighty, crafters. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely take a look at this amazing Friends Under the Sea release. There's just so much underwater goodness. This release in particular can be cards for younger folks, children, etc. Also for those who are young at heart. It has a nice, playful, fun, bright way to it, and I love that. And these colorways, so super love. You can make an awesome 6x6 mini album with this pattern paper pack and use these images throughout as well, and then put some labels with the fishtail banner in your mini album. That'd be cute with some interactive pockets. And then use some of Kat's tag dies. Her tag dies are fabulous too, along with the new tools. Let's not forget the new tool. And the Tim Holtz trimmer too, if you need a new trimmer. Alrighty, crafters. Don't forget the Instagram hop tomorrow. And check out this awesome Friends Under the Sea release. It is just so uber cute and sweet and fun and playful. I love it. Alrighty, crafters. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.